As you know, we had this, and this is the hair mask, and my daughter had given me her hair mask because she wasn't that crazy about it. So I had 2 of those, and we were treated to a shampoo. I believe it was BoxyCharm that gave us the shampoo. These 2 together work really well, the shampoo and conditioner. Not that wild about it. I like the scent, I like the feel, but I didn't like go crazy over this stuff. I also had another container of this African organics. This was an Aven face wash called Clean Ants. It was a blue gel, and I really enjoyed this, but Aven is not cruelty-free, so I won't be repurchasing. It is made for people who have a tendency to have breakouts. I don't have breakouts on a routine basis. I had worn these Sally Hansen press-on nails. These were limited edition. You can see it says limited edition on there, and that was the design. It was a little more muted than it appears in the pictures. I also used up what was left of this Birchbox Intense Hydration. It has this kind of pump. And it was very nice. I did really enjoy that, and I would consider repurchasing. This little weird thing, Spectralash, this is like a really expensive thing, and we got it from BoxyCharm. It has this delivery system that's really strange, it looks like a needle, but it's not. This is like rubber tipped, and you push this, and it puts like a drop on there. Now I use that mostly on my eyebrows. I finished one of these. You can see all my little marks. It wasn't a project. I love this stuff, and I have another one in my vanity, which I'm using now. It's actually on top of my vanity, so I don't think I'll ever be without that. I also finished a little powder from Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever's not a cruelty-free brand, but I have to say I really liked this translucent powder. It's hard to use this kind of size, but what I did is I used a larger powder, and I would sprinkle it on top, and so yeah, that's how I ended up using that up. It's really, really nice. It just makes you look really smooth. This is Urban Decay, and it's the eyeshadow primer. It's just the regular one. It's not like the anti-aging or anything like that. These take forever to use up, but I did manage to use this one up. I'm currently using another one up. I really like this, but honestly, the Milani eyeshadow primer feels and acts exactly the same way. So if you're looking for a drugstore version that is probably every bit as good as this, then consider Milani. I had 2 mascaras. One is Dior, and it's got this weird delivery system where it's got like you don't screw the top back on. It somehow manages to seal shut again when after you pull the wand out. I didn't really like this mascara that much. I didn't find anything special about it, and so, you know, Dior is not cruelty-free, so I wouldn't be repurchasing, but I do have, I think, one more sample of this, and I will use it up. Oh, Bobbi Brown. See, the one and only Bobbi Brown product that I have. And that is this mascara. I've never bought Bobbi Brown because I knew from very early on that she was not cruelty-free, and so, you know, I did enjoy this mascara, however, but Bobbi Brown's not cruelty-free. And finally, the last makeup item, I don't think I have any more makeup in that bin, was this NYC Smooth Skin Powder. You can see that it's completely empty. Okay, well that took 2 hands. Anyway, you can see that it's completely empty. This took me a while, like a really long while to finish up, probably a year. And I don't know, I haven't seen NYC in the stores. I thought I heard that they weren't selling in the United States anymore, which I guess is possible, but it's funny to have a name New York Color NYC and not be selling in the United States. But anyway, this was a really nice powder, and it matched me perfectly. But the problem, of course, was that it was not cruelty-free. You can see Summer's Eve. I already talked about this in part 1. Next thing I finished was one of these chapsticks. This is the very last. No, I have one more partial chapstick. It's one that's daytime, nighttime with SPF. I have the SPF side still, but not a lot of it. So that'll be the end of anything I have that's not cruelty-free. I now have a whole bunch of lip products like this that are cruelty-free. This was nice, but it was not, like, it didn't impress me to the point where I felt like I just loved it too much to not have it. Okay, this was definitely in my 100 colorful empties under the blue category. Of course it's empty. I love this. I have another tube of this. I really love this cleanser. It's like a nice cream cleanser that very slightly foams when you rinse. And it's really, really nice. I have another tube, and when that's gone, I would probably go ahead and purchase another tube. I got this from like a sample thing, and I did use it. In fact, I used it like completely up. I did really enjoy this, and I really enjoyed that old-fashioned Jergens scent, which was cherry almond. You can't smell cherry, all you smell is like a little bit of almond. I used to love Jergens lotions when I was a teenager. Unfortunately, it's not cruelty-free, even though I love the scent and it worked really well. I won't be able to repurchase that. These were sent to me by CrowdTap, which, by the way, don't go out of your way, because this is the only full-size thing I ever got. They send you coupons and other little crap sometimes. But anyway, I got this full-size shampoo and conditioner, 12.6 ounces each. I really liked these. Like, they left my hair super soft. You know, used in combination, they work really, really well. And they're just enough foaming action, and it's possible they're, let's see, is it, I don't know if it's, it says oil complex, argan, chamomile, coconut, amia? I'll bring it close to you, you can read it. And I can try to, amla, I think it says, soja and sunflower. It did make my hair really, really soft, and I really enjoyed it. But it's L'Oreal, and L'Oreal is not cruelty-free. I actually saved one cotton square from this Beauty 360. And these are like a dupe of the Shiseido wipes that everyone goes crazy over, but don't forget Shiseido is not cruelty-free. Anyway, these are like a dupe, and this is one of the cotton squares. Ideal for sensitive skin, soft, absorbent. They're like so soft that you like can't feel anything. It's like they're too soft. They're too soft for like just about everything. They're so soft that I don't think I would buy them again. So I don't know if the Shiseido is like that, because people go wacko, gonzo, crazy over those and tell you, you've got to buy these. At least once in your life, you must treat yourself. Don't, unless you want to go ahead and use a cruel company. Beauty 360 is CVS, and I talked in the first video about how CVS has gone completely cruelty-free. Won't allow any product to carry the CVS name, and they also, unless they're cruelty-free, and they also have to verify that their suppliers are cruelty-free. I have a whole bag of crap, and I have a whole bunch more still to go over. The Aven, I can't say that, but anyway, it's a body oil. Let's see. It says it in French, and then it says body oil. But anyway, I really did enjoy this. I really do like it, but I have other oils that I've been using. I used up this Vichy Eau Thermale Hydro something sensitive skin. It's water. And it was very nice, and it's like a travel size, 1.69 fluid ounces, I think. In fact, it was under travel. I know I did an update video on the colorful empties, but I don't know whether I actually posted this in empties. Okay, so I used this Caviar Clinical Daily, it's by Alterna, densifying foam. And I really, really, really like it, but I don't know, I'm not comfortable with whether or not this company and this product are actually cruelty-free. Oh, I have a makeup item. Oh gosh, it's the writing's written off. I don't know what this is. I'll try to see if I can figure it out, but I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, now, I talked about these. I kept the container for Nip Fab glycolic wipes and how gentle they are. This is the opposite. This is Super C Skin Perfecting Tonic with Brightening Complex. This was in the 100 Colorful Empties. These were strong, like really, really strong. So I wouldn't recommend these for anyone whose skin hasn't already like been through like a bunch of stuff. Okay, and this is, let's see, yeah. This is a body scrub. Anyway, anyway, here's the card from Good Being. And this is what it is. Basically, it is a scrub, and this came in a Good Being box, and I did enjoy it, but I'm not like a huge scrub person, so I did enjoy it, but I can't say that I really loved it, but I can't say that I hated it either. So this I loved. This I would buy if I could find it in a normal size. This here is their full size, Glow for a Cause. This scent is really nice. It's called Wish Body Butter, and it wasn't like super thick, so you could actually spread it on comfortably. One of them was the day cream, gentle hydrating cream, and the other one was night cream. I did notice the night cream was pretty thick. I don't know if they make this visible difference anymore, which would be a real shame if they didn't, because it's really nice. But that having been said, even though I love, love, love these, it's not cruelty-free, so I can't buy it again. Then there's this eye cream from Visible Difference. What I liked about this is you got a freaking bucket load of eye cream. So this lasted forever. It's really nice. But again, it's not cruelty-free, but I did really enjoy this eye cream. Then I had this Osé Ocean Cleanser. I didn't really like this. Like, I know some people go well, I won't say what I was going to say, but they go crazy over this. And they say, it's the best thing ever. No, maybe for them it is. For me, it just didn't feel like it did anything. Then there was this Japanese Cherry Blossom Ultra Shea 24-Hour Moisture Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. Got this as a gift, and I enjoyed every single bit of it. I wouldn't buy it unless I could verify for sure that Bath & Body Works is cruelty-free. And this was in my 100 Colorful Empties as well. Okay, this was, I don't think this was in anything. Maybe it was. I don't know. But anyway, I like this Skin Medica Broad Spectrum SPF 24 sunscreen. And it has infrared protection as well. Skin Medica at this time is cruelty-free, but that could change. It was a small size, 1.0 ounces, just under like this, the full size. I really like the Skin Medica sunscreen a lot, like enough to buy it, like really enough to buy it. This bag of stuff was all colorful, not colorful, the small, the skincare, whatever. So anyway, I'll start first with my favorite product. Woo! Do I have two of these? No. I love this body wash. Got it in a Birchbox, and I love it. Like, it says hair and body wash. I only use it on my body. I would buy a full size of this. I think it's cruelty free. I would have to verify that, of course, first, but I would buy a full size of this if it didn't cost so much for some few ounces. This was the Love shampoo from the same company. I don't know that I really thought this was all that spectacular. It's made for coarse or frizzy hair, which my hair is, but it didn't, I don't know, didn't notice a big difference. Then there was this, I put this in the box, the Skin Icelandic Relief Eye Cream. I didn't really like this. I didn't like the delivery system on it, and it's got like this weird little pump thing that pumps the cream up. It was a little too thick, and I don't know if this is the stuff that gave me milia under my eyes. Something too thick did that. But I just really didn't enjoy this. It says solutions for stressed skin. I didn't enjoy that at all. Okay, I also had a Parlor by Jeff Chastain shampoo and the conditioner pack, and I did really enjoy them. I know they're cruelty free because I did a little, investigation on the company when I got it. I hate to keep saying this, but I'm still looking for the holy grail of shampoo, cruelty-free holy grail. If you guys have any, let me know. This was good, but it wasn't, like, really memorable. I finished this Pure Lease. Let me get a little, let me go, let's see if I hold it up. But anyway, it has SPF in it, and it is really, really nice. It does irritate my eyes when I get this too close to my eyes, which is concerning to me because I've used other, sun care products and not had that problem. But this does make your skin super, super soft. Okay, I had a mask, Essilor. The outside of this is oily. Something leaked a little oil on it, so that's gross. Anyway, it's a green mask. Whoops, I'm not holding it in the camera sight. It's a green mask that is rinse off. I'm not fond of rinse off masks. I like peel off or sheet masks, but this was really nice. This was nice, but the skin smoothing one is not my favorite cream from Dermalogica. I like the Active Moist best. This was nice, but it's perfect for someone who does not have dry skin, I think. Cripes, HA Intensifier. It's a hyaluronic acid. This is too small to really develop a opinion about. Like, this was only about a week's worth of use, I think. This is CE Ferulic, and like I said before, these bottles are too small for you to really make an opinion. I think you have to use something for like a good 30 days to see if there's any change. It's cruelty free. I did look them up. Dr. Hauschka. I'll hold it closer so you can read it. This is one of those body oils that's really nice. Anyway, it's a rose nurturing. I didn't really smell an overpowering scent from this. It just was really nice. La Vanilla, Pure Vanilla Healthy Body Butter. It looks like there's still some in the bottom, but that's just the shape of the tube. I twisted this and squeezed it until nothing else came out. This was really, really nice, but it had very little in it. So I would have to say that With continued use, I'd have to see if there was really a change. I didn't find that it was all that much more moisturizing than any of the other moisturizers I use. I remember when I finished this Wish body butter, and I said, I love this, I want it. Anyway, yeah, this is one of those things that I would consider buying. I know it's cruelty-free, it's Leaping Bunny certified. This was really nice. This is the Wish Firming Body Cream with rice milk. This was like super, super, super nice. This face wash, the Seafoam face wash from Pacifica. It's so shiny that it's hard to see all the letters. This made me a total convert, and I did buy the full size of this. I loved this. I had this dermal repair skin from SkinMedica. I do use everything, every little tube I get from SkinMedica. This was nice. I just think you need to use it for longer to see if it does anything. That's another Dermalogica tube of oil. I love it. I'd buy it if I could get the full size for a decent price, but $78 is too much. These are, you know, this stuff's enormously expensive. The samples were $12.50 each. But I did use up these body Bio Rewound, or whatever. I did use these up. They're very little tubes inside the cardboard, and you know, like again, it comes back down to, do you have enough to see if it makes a real difference? And no, the samples are too small. And I don't know if Dermache Labs is cruelty-free or not. I don't really care because the stuff is so expensive that I can't buy it anyway. But it was nice to try. I just have no idea whether it was good or not. Okay, Belif. My darling Belif products. Okay, I have cream and I have, yeah, the Aqua Bomb. Okay, so I don't know where the face wash is. I got it with this, with a Belif set that came with these two, an eye cream that I gave to my daughter, and one of these moisturizers. I've encouraged my daughter to get the little set and try it because she's having a little trouble with her skin right now. This completely balanced my skin, and the only reason I haven't bought full sizes of everything is A, it's very expensive, and B, I have a lot of stuff to use up. So yeah, I would definitely buy this. The face wash is not here, but I'll start first with the Bergamot Herbal Extract Toner. This really felt like it was actually doing something. Like, I really liked it. It's got polyglucemic acid, and it's got a moisture control complex. This was so nice. I just wish it lasted a little longer because it was 0.67 fluid ounces. Then there's this I have two of these, Hungarian Water Essence. You know, I don't know what did it, whether it was that, whether it was this, or this, or this. But something really balanced my skin. So I went from having like a really dry feeling skin to, you know, with some oily patches to just normal, like totally normal. This was the True Cream, and I have two of those. And this one is the Aqua Bomb, which is like the gel cream. I like them both. I have the full-size gel cream, and as soon as I get through some more stuff, I'll be using that. I don't really, like, I think if you have oily skin, this one, the Aqua Bomb is better for you. And if you have drier skin, then the True Cream Moisturizing Balm is better for you. I use both interchangeably. Either one of these, for me, is great. This is the last of the items that I have. This is from Ulta, and it is the eyebrow gel. I can't get anything else out of this. It is not completely empty, but it's darn close. but the wand got bent, and so it just wasn't working right after that. And plus what's left in there is like, I don't know if you can actually see that there's hardly anything there. I could have gotten a Q-tip and put it in there, but I'm not going to do that. I have like 85,000 little things of eyebrow gel, so I'm going to just let this one go. Next, I had 3 masks. Actually 4 masks. 2 are the same brand that I would add to this. I did toss out the others that I've already discussed, but these I have not. This was the Aven Soothing Sheet Mask. I had 2 of those, and they were actually quite nice. Unfortunately, they're not cruelty-free, so I won't be repurchasing them, but I did really enjoy these. These were really nice. Next, I'm not a fan of the BioBell because you have to rinse it off. I know the mask was quite nice, and it does have almond oil, which can cause reactions for some people, but I didn't have any problems at all. And I actually enjoyed this Creme Shop one the most of these different brands. Creme Shop right now is cruelty-free, and the hyaluronic acid mask actually was really moisturizing. And it says that it's ultimate moisture, instantly glowing skin, boosts cell elasticity. Well, I guess if you use it every day, that might happen, but I tend to like reach into my mask drawer and just grab one, so without much consideration for whether it's some, you know, like an item that I might want to do continuously or not. So anyway, these, I do love doing masks, and my favorite masks are sheet masks. I really liked this, like really liked it, liked it enough to buy it if it's cruelty free. This was super conditioning. I would consider buying this. I think it is a cruelty free brand. Let's see, what brand are you? Madam Walker. And it's a wonderful deep conditioning mask. Somebody sent me this in a trade as like an extra. This is from Thann, T-H-A-N-N. I did like this, but I didn't love it. I still haven't found the holy grail of body washes. I used this when I would get out of the shower and just felt like my hair still needed a little bit of help. And this is actually from Beauty Protector? I thought it was Defender, but anyway, Protect and Defend, Protect and Detangle. Yeah. But anyway, it's like a spray-on conditioner, and it's really nice. This, when I talked about the Belif, I was like, I don't know where the face wash is. I did like this face wash quite a bit. This was in the sample and travel size, and it is the Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist, and it's actually like a moisturizing face wash. I liked it, but I honestly, I like all of the other Belif products. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'm not in love with this, and so I don't think I would need the face wash necessarily, as long as I use all the other stuff. It's like pretty nice eye makeup remover. It's from Elizabeth Arden. Not the best eye makeup remover, but it does take the Elizabeth Arden mascara off pretty well. This is by Loba Maine, and it is a color Vibranti transforming mask. This smells so freaking nice. It's almost good, you know, you almost want it just to like have your hair smell like that. But yeah, I didn't like, there are some things that are like I remember being in love with, and this was not one of them. Air Repair. This moisturizer is pretty nice. It reminds me a lot of Purelisse. I'm just not positive that it's actually like the moisturizer that I would like go out of the way to get. Alright, so this is Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. I used this on my body. It was quite nice. Like, it reminded me a lot of my CeraVe products, but currently CeraVe is still cruelty-free and Cetaphil is not. CeraVe, by the way, might become not cruelty-free if they go off into China. So anyway, they've been purchased by another larger conglomerate like everything else on Earth. Next, and I believe Replenix is cruelty-free, I got this tube of eye repair cream. And what I have another one, by the way, that I'm using. This is 0.21 ounces. That sounds horrible, but it's really not. It lasts forever. So what I like about this is it has retinol and niacinamides and hyaluronic acid in it. So as far as the eye cream goes, you are getting like a retinol treatment and moisture all in one. I did look this up and it's very, very, very expensive. So I did enjoy this and I would really like to purchase it, but I just can't see spending the money for it unless I got like a 20% off on Dermstore or something and was able to get it at a really good price. But I really do love this. Next, another thing that I really liked is this Malin & Goetz, I think it's Malin & Goetz grapefruit face cleanser. It was a half an ounce, so I got a really good try on this product. Like I really got to enjoy it, and I have to say that I would buy it. Honestly, I liked it enough to buy it. But I would have to work my way through 85 million other face washes that I currently have. But I think I'm going to put this on the side and just try to remember that I do want to get this. These were products I just did not like. These came from Good Being Box, Bella Ora, very expensive skincare. One of them was Antioxidant Booster, which I would put on first, and then I put the Daily Repair Moisturizer on. I really didn't like these. I didn't like the scent. I didn't like the texture. I didn't think they did a great job on my skin, and I would never think to repurchase these. These are cruelty-free, so it's sad, but they're also ridiculously expensive. All right, so it is the Hiker's Foot, and it's by... still can't read it, but if you look up Couvent des Mime, whatever, I'm not saying it right in French, but if you look that up, you find this. And I've found it before. So if you look up the Couvent des Minimis and then put in Hiker's Foot Healer, or if you even just put in Hiker's Foot Healer, you'll find this. This is awesome. I mean, like awesome, like buy it awesome. I'm not telling you to buy things. I'm trying not to do that because I think it's irresponsible for, you know, people on YouTube to say, you've got to get this. But I can certainly share with you that I really, really enjoyed this. I think I have another sample and I really will enjoy that, and then I have to check to see if it's cruelty free, and if it is, I will be buying this. I love it. Was this Moisture Bomb. It was just a sample, and I used it all. Honestly, not that good. I think they're trying to be a clone of the Belif Moisture Bomb, and they just are not making it. And plus it's Garnier, and Garnier's not cruelty free. Crap. Anyway, it says look better naked. It's from Soap and Glory, which is cruelty free at this time. Voted Britain's best body butter, and I really loved it. I can see why it was voted that way because it is really, really nice. So this is another item that I would probably buy if it's not outrageous cost. Then I did try this Bye Bye Under Eye from It. This is in the light medium color, and it actually was really nice. You do have to powder it, just like you'd have to powder the other under eye, the Tarte Maracuja. It's very similar to the Tarte Maracuja under eye, and you do have to powder it or your makeup smears all over your under eyes. But I would consider buying this. I have another sample, so I'm going to have a chance to figure out if I really want it or not, and I'll figure that out after I use the next sample. And finally, the very last thing, let's see if I can turn the label, was a cologne bottle. And I actually have quite a few of them going into my next project pan, which I'll be filming soon. But anyway, this is from Atelier Cologne. And let's see. It's really hard to tell. There it is. Orange Sanguine. It doesn't smell even slightly like oranges. It just smells delicately sweet and beautiful. I didn't like the delivery system because I don't like these that pop out because I fling this shit everywhere. Excuse me, I fling it everywhere, and when I have that, but I like the ones with the little sprayer. But this was really nice, and if it was cruelty-free, I would definitely consider buying it. You know, let me know if you're decluttering, or if you have empties. Let me know down below in the comments section. And thank you very much for watching. Thanks, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.